Hi, Cappy. So we were in your fifth house, and we're almost done, actually. Your fifth house is where Uranus is and where the sun is. Uranus is your independence, your individuality, your uniqueness, your freedom, your inventive self, being able to express you and your whole soul fire of what you are and enjoy it because it's in your fifth house, allowing your creative expression to burn. But Taurus also rules the second house, which is your self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, and how you create and spend your money. All has to do with you really tapping into what you love. And are you? Or are you being, the sun is here illuminating whether you're actually being able to, or if you're taking new ideas to try new ways of doing the very things that you love, but maybe they may have to shift. I mean, we are in quarantine. So, you know, there may be new ways of personal investments, hobbies, personal creative expression. Are you taking the time for that? Because the sun's illuminating it, whether you're getting it or not. Now you have the new moon, which is going to be on the 22nd, and your sixth house, which is your daily routines. And I can't say enough, your daily routines, your everyday mundane tasks are the most magical part of your life. You have Venus here. Venus is going to be here for the next, 3 months at least, while she goes retrograde and then turns back direct. Maybe 4 months. So this is really asking you about your daily life, your daily work, your daily service, your daily health care, your hygiene, your careers, your mundane tasks. It's the most magical part of your life because you overlook it. The people, places, and things of energies that you consume on a daily basis create you and create your magic. These routines have Venus in shadow and then going into retrograde. Venus actually enters retrograde on the 13th, where she is going to be asking you, what do you value about these routines? Do they help support your self-worth, self-value, self-esteem? Are they helping you to grow and mature? What in the world is value anyway? Especially when we apply it to our daily routines. People, places, things of energy you consume on a daily basis becomes you. The mundane tasks. Venus is going to be very sensitive here, telling you when it's good and when it's bad and why it's good and why it's bad. Mercury is going to fly through here on the 11th and be out of this energy on the 28th with incredibly expressive communication. This is Jekyll and Hyde energy. Either all logic or all emotions. Plus the soul fire is here right now. Vista. So either your daily mundane tasks and routines are really getting to the core of who and what you are and you feel like you're flourishing and growing, or you feel like it's being pulled away. And this is because it's coming into a new level of value for you, a new level of creative expression for you, a new level of setting new personal foundations set off of how routines, daily mundane tasks, people, places, and things of energies you consume will support you being the flame that you are, or where they're taking from the flame. New moon is the most you get of this understood by the 22nd. The quicker and easier it is, you can reset the new lunar cycle to go in the direction you want. It's, did you learn the lesson so you can redirect it, or are you still learning the lesson and you still have to continue? Your seventh house is your partnerships, your relationships. The North Node has been here the whole time, but it's down to its last month. North Node Rahu. This is saying that either you are nurturing these relationships into healthy foundations or they are being neglected. And you're down to your last month of the lesson of true nurturing of relationships or true neglection. Because it won't be back around to teach you this for another, like, 14 years. Because Rahu is about to enter your 6th house for the next, like, year and a half. Maybe a little less than that. And really start teaching you about what you really need to learn about those routines. So the further you are ahead of this, and you know what needs to be nurtured and what needs to be nurtured in these relationships, or what relationships need to be cut the cord on, nurturing yourself, because the relationship first has to be with yourself. It is your relationship. If you're not nurturing yourself, then you're neglecting yourself within them. Now, here's the only thing that we did not talk about. Your `11th house, also Scorpio. But I'm feeling it's going to be your honor, your reputation, your prestige, your professional world, all dealing with your community, your groups, your memberships, is where that full moon is going to take place on the 7th. Scorpio is actually the community, the larger groups, and the memberships. And you're either going to be shown where these people support you or flat out don't. Because it's Scorpio, which means it's automatically all about life, death, and rebirth. It's all about the cycle of change in general. But Scorpio is either sexually confident with the moon here, or incredibly, possessively, dramatically, crisis-oriented. So it really depends on where you are in your life versus the community you keep. Because if the community you keep is going through that crisis-oriented, they're pulling you down into it. Which will also backbone your honor and your reputation. Because Scorpio energy is one or the other. The full moon is going to show itself on the 7th, illuminating the direction and the healing that needs to go and happen before the 22nd, when the new moon happens in Gemini. Jekyll and Hyde. I love you guys. Bye.